Now we are going to solve some questions from problem set 5. Let us start. First we will solve question number 4. The question is, find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points A 38 and B minus 9 3 is divided by the y-axis. Okay, so now let me assume first the segment is divided in the ratio m:n. Let segment AB divided by y-axis in the ratio m:n. Point P 0 y lies on y-axis and divides segment AB in the ratio m:n. Okay. Now suppose student, if you draw axis, x-axis, this is y-axis. Okay. Let here point A and here is point B. Okay. And here this y-axis divides the segment at this point. This point we assume point P. Understood the figure? And the point P lies on y-axis. That's why its x coordinate we assume 0. Followed? Okay. Now, coordinates of point P are 0, y. Coordinates of point A given 3, 8, which we assume as x1, y1. Coordinates of point D minus 9, 3, which we assume x2, y2. Okay, now here the segment is divided. So we use which formula? Section formula. Using section formula. Now here point P divides the segment and its x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate we don't know. So x coordinate we know, so we will use the formula for x coordinate. That x is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. X is equal to 0. These coordinates we will assume xy. So x is equal to 0. M we don't know. x2 is equal to minus 9. So write in bracket. Plus n also we don't know. But x1 is equal to 3. Upon m plus n. Now this m plus n we will take on this side, left side, and it is multiplied by 0. So 0 multiplied by m plus n, we will get 0. And equal to here m into minus 9, minus 9m. Plus n into 3, 3n. Plus 3n. Let we will take minus 9m on this side. Plus 9n it becomes is equal to 3n. We have to find out m upon n ratio. So m upon n equal to 3 upon 9. So it is simplified. m upon n is equal to 3 1 the 3, 3 3 the 9. So we got the ratio. Therefore, m is to n ratio is equal to 1 is to 3. So y-axis divide the segment in the ratio 1 is to 3. Follow the answer. Now we will write the answer in the statement. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining the divide by y-axis. So we will write the answer. The ratio, therefore, the ratio in which line segment divided by line segment AB divided by y-axis is 1 is to 3. This is the answer. Follow number 30. Find the length of the medians of a triangle whose vertices are A -1, 1, B 5 - 3 and C 3, 5. Okay. Here I drawn triangle ABC. A, B, C are the vertices and its coordinates are given. Okay. Let I drawn one segment AP which is the median. So definition of median is segment joining the vertex and midpoint of opposite side. Okay. So according to that definition, if AP is the median, then we must say P is the midpoint of side BC. Okay. And we will get coordinates of point P using midpoint formula. And then we can find out distance AP by using distance formula. Understood the question? I took only one median first. Okay. So segment AP is the median in triangle ABC on side BC. Okay. Therefore, point P is the midpoint of side BC. Okay. So, using midpoint formula, we will find coordinates of point P. Let's find coordinates of point P using midpoint formula. Okay. So using midpoint formula, x coordinate we can find out by formula x1 plus x2 upon 2 equal to, now here P is the midpoint of BC. So coordinates of B we will assume x1, y1. Okay. And these coordinates we will assume x2, y2. So x1 plus x2 means 5 plus 3 upon 2. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 upon 2 we will get answer 4. So x coordinate of point P is 4. And y coordinate we will find using formula y1 plus y2 upon 2. Now which are the values of y1, y2? -3 and 5. So -3 plus 5 upon 2. -3 plus 5. That means we have to do 5 minus 3. We will get 2. 2 upon 2 is equal to 1. So y coordinate we got 1. So this way we got the coordinates of point P 4, 1. Coordinates of point P we got 4, 1. And now we will find out length of segment AP. For that we will use distance formula. Okay. Let's find length of segment AP using distance formula. Therefore, AP is equal to square root. Now I hope you understood the formula, distance formula. Square root x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. So here coordinates of point A we will assume x1, y1, and coordinates of point P we will assume x2, y2. Okay. So x2 minus x1 square, 4 minus minus 1. AP equal to square root bracket 4 minus minus 1 square. Coordinate x1 is minus 1, so write in bracket, plus y2 minus y1 square. y2 is 1 and y1 is 1. So 1 minus 1 square. Therefore, AP equal to square root. Here this minus into minus it becomes plus. So we will get 4 plus 1 square, which is equal to 5 square. Plus 1 minus 1, 0 square. Therefore, AP equal to square root 5 square is 25. Plus 0 square is 0. And 25 plus 0 we will get 25. Therefore, AP is equal to square root of 25 is 5. So we will write answer. Therefore, length of median AP is 5 units. Understood? Now if you draw the median from point B, let BQ. BQ is median drawn from point B. So Q is the midpoint of side AC. Okay, so same way, first using midpoint formula, find coordinates of point Q, and then using distance formula find length BQ. Understood? Now draw the median from vertex C. CR is the median. So R is the midpoint of side AB. So again using midpoint formula, first find out coordinates of R, and then using distance formula find length CR. Next, question number 14. Find the coordinates of centroid of the triangle if points D minus 7, 6, E 8, 5 and F 2 minus 2 are the midpoints of the sides of that triangles. Okay. Let here I drawn triangle ABC. D, E, F are the midpoints of this triangle, and these midpoint segment joining these midpoints are the medians, and G is their centroid. Let me assume coordinates of vertex AB x1, y1, coordinates of vertex B x2, y2, and coordinates of vertex C x3, y3. Okay. So here we started the solution. We assume these are the coordinates of triangle ABC. First, we will take point D. Point D is the midpoint of side BC. So we will use midpoint formula. So we know the midpoint formula. X is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2. So here x1 and x2 we will take x2 plus x3 upon 2. Okay, so x is equal to minus 7 because we have the coordinates of midpoint. So minus 7 is equal to x2 plus x3 upon 2. Now this 2 is multiplied here. So minus 7 into 2 minus 14. So x2 plus x3 is equal to minus 14. Y is equal to y2 plus y3 upon 2 and y coordinate is 6. 6 is equal to y2 plus y3 upon 2. So y2 plus y3 is equal to 6 to the 12. This is statement number 2. So here this way we got x2 plus x3 equal to minus 14 first equation and y2 plus y3 equal to 12 second equation. Okay. Now similarly here E85 is the midpoint of segment AC. So using midpoint formula, this x coordinate 8 is equal to x1 plus x3 upon 2. Okay, these 2 gets multiplied here. So 8 to the 16. So x1 plus x3 is equal to 16. Then y coordinate 5. 5 is equal to y1 plus y3 upon 2. 5 equal to y1 plus y3 upon 2. 2 gets multiplied here. 5 to the 10. So y1 plus y3 equal to 10. This is our equation number 4. Followed up to this. Now third, F2 minus 2 is the midpoint of segment AB. So its x coordinate 2. 2 is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2. 2 multiplied here. 2 to the 4. So x1 plus x2 is equal to 4. This is our equation number 5. Then y coordinate is minus 2. So this y coordinate minus 2 is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. 2 multiplied here, minus 2 into 2 minus 4. So y1 plus y2 upon 2 into minus 2 4. So y1 plus y2 equal to minus 4. This is equation number 6. Okay. Now let first we will add x coordinates equation. Equation number 1, 3 and 5. Adding 1, 3 and 5. So let we will add first left hand side. So here x1 plus x1 2x1, x2 plus x2 2x2, x3 plus x3 2x3. So left hand side we will get 2x1 plus 2x2 plus 2x3 equal to minus 14 plus 16 plus 4. Now minus 14 plus 16 we will get 2. 2 plus 4 6. And here I taken 2 as a common factor. So in bracket we will get x1 plus x2 plus x3. Okay. Now these 2 we will take on this side. So get divide. 3 divided by 6 divided by 2 we will get 3. So x1 plus x2 plus x3 equal to 3. This is our next equation number 7. Okay. Now we will add y coordinates equation. Adding 2, 4, 6. Okay. So here we will get y1 plus y1, 2y1, y2 plus y2, 2y2, y3 plus y3, 2y3 equal to 12 plus 10 minus 4. Now 12 plus 10, 22. 22 minus 4, 18. Then take 2 as a common factor. Then this 2 gets divided on this side. So 2 9s are 18. So we will get next equation y1 plus y2 plus y3 equal to 9. This is our equation number 8. Okay. And now we will find out coordinates of. Student, we got x1 plus x2 plus x3 equal to 3 and y1 plus y2 plus y3 equal to 9. Let G is the centroid xy. Let G xy is the centroid. Therefore, using centroid formula. Using centroid formula. X coordinate we will get x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3. Therefore, x is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3. This value we have with us 3. So 3 upon 3. Here we will write reason from 7th. And therefore, x is equal to 1. 3 divided by 3, 1. And y coordinate y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. Therefore, y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 equal to 9. 9 upon 3. Reason we will write from 8. And therefore, y is equal to 3. So, this way we got coordinates of centroid. Question is find the coordinates of centroid of triangle. So, we will write answer. Therefore, coordinates of centroid of a triangle are bracket 1, 3. So this is the answer.